Good day everyone, welcome to this little presentation video on how to use PowerPoints on Notesmaster. So PowerPoint is a program, as you well know, owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft don't license it. So that is to say, if I want to use PowerPoint I have to buy it, or I have to buy a license for it. But they don't license it en masse to people to put on servers, or other companies such as Notesmaster to put on their servers, which means that when somebody goes to Notesmaster, PowerPoint will automatically open up for them wherever they are in the world. What happens is you upload your PowerPoint to Notesmaster and the end user will download it on their computer. If on their computer they have PowerPoint, then your PowerPoint presentation will open for them. If they do not have PowerPoint, then they will not be able to view your PowerPoint. So there's a very good website called SlideShare, and SlideShare allows you to upload your PowerPoint and convert it into PDFs and then insert that into Notesmaster. And this video is going to show you how to do that. So this is my PowerPoint presentation made for a school in Trinidad that Notesmaster is supporting. Let's scroll through it. Now it's important to note that this is a static PowerPoint, so it doesn't have links jumping from one page to the other. Those link effects won't necessarily be retained within the PowerPoint when uploaded to SlideShare. So if I was to view, normal view, if I wanted to view my slideshow, play from the start, this is how my presentation would look. Okay, so I click on it and it moves away. And then I move to the next slide. Okay, so just in the way a traditional PowerPoint works, this is how this PowerPoint works. Moves with its transitions, etc., etc. So I'm going to come out of this and upload my PowerPoint now to SlideShare. So here is my PowerPoint presentation. Critically, it's on my system. So I'm going to go to SlideShare. Now SlideShare is www.slideshare.net. I need to log in or sign up. Now I have signed up. Notesmaster has an account here, but signing up is very simple, as you see. Okay, very simple. I'll sign in. Here I am. And it logs me in. I can search SlideShare. If I wanted to look for something on animal cells, I can search SlideShare and it'll bring it up. So this operates in much the same way as the video that I showed you, or well, you may not have seen, but the video that is available for SlideShare and Prezi in the group, okay? So here we have a range of SlideShare presentations. I click on one and this is how they look. And this is quite nice. It's very useful. Nicely laid out. So you take your time to review them. You can see the more popular ones with the number of views. And critically on SlideShare, I can download it or I can share it. And SlideShare allows me to share and embed. So that's why it's such a powerful tool. It's free to upload and it is free to share and download. So let me click upload now, this orange button here. Select the file I want to upload. I'm looking for my PowerPoint, which I believe is somewhere here on my desktop. Where did I save it? So draft presentation for an Albonner PowerPoint. Click open and my PowerPoint starts uploading. So it has a title, which is the same title as the PowerPoint. Description, this is about a school. School pilot. There we go. Can choose a category of education and privacy, whether you want it to be public or private. So here is my little presentation that I can scroll through. Click publish. and it publishes my SlideShare here. I can edit it, privacy, collect any leads, a few things, and of course I can share and download. So here we have my presentation. Looks just as fine. If I wanted to expand full screen, you see it opens up and it renders it pretty well. It's a pretty good rendering of what we have. Smaller text might not come out as clear, but overall the larger text in your PowerPoint come out pretty well. So it's a good tool that bridges the gap. It's owned by LinkedIn if you're familiar with this logo. So what do we do now? Let's go to our Notesmaster page. Let's go to biology. Let me go to life processes and let me go to cells. Let me click on cells. Now let me click new and I'll call this one cells and I'll click create. So I'm into the editor. Now, of course, I need to give my page a framing and a balance, so I'll click Go Advanced, click on the template, and perhaps all I want to do is insert a title template here. So heading template is what I'll use. Okay, in goes my heading template. I'll select cells. Oh, I'll type cells, I should say. I'm typing cells. And then enter text here as a simple prompt. So here, I'll introduce my SlideShare presentation. Please take a look at the presentation below. Now, for the purposes of this, you see I have my presentation here I've uploaded, and you see we also had a presentation on cells. So let me just, whilst this is not a presentation on cells, let me just insert this presentation that I have uploaded so you see the whole process as it flows. So I'm going to click Share. Then I'm going to see here it says Embed. I click on this with the left click, so it's all blue. Right click and then copy. I can adjust the size if I wish, or which page to start at. So I click on that and then right click to copy. I come back to Notesmaster, position the cursor where I want it to go. Start here. Click on this blue Insert Edit Video button. Look for Embed. And then I'm going to right click and paste in all of that code I just copied. Okay. Then I click OK. And on my page is my SlideShare. At the bottom it has my name and the title. You can keep these or you can delete these. It's up to you. And the SlideShare then can be scrolled through on the page. Here's my PowerPoint. I click Save. And if you wished, you can, if you wanted to move your PowerPoint around, if you make any mistakes, you can undo it. If you want to position it on the page, feel free to tap it across or keep it on the left-hand side for a bit of symmetry. Now, from my point of view, I'm happy to remove these. Okay. Please take a look at the presentation below. Maybe I'll put that in bold as a nice call to action. And underneath it, if I had anything I wanted to put, I could insert something, or maybe I just put a horizontal line and start anew. So what did you learn from the presentation above? So it's like a nice segue into the next stage of your resource. Click Save. Here we go, save. Close. See cells now lives in our editor. Click on it, and here's our resource, cells. Please take a look at the presentation below. A little line, what did you learn? So I'm just sectioning off my page with that horizontal line. You can keep it or you can remove it. But the key point is I have a degree of symmetry to my page. My presentation is here. You can put it in the middle if you wish, but it's fine on the left-hand side. And people can see my presentation. I can expand it for full screen as well. Okay, and if I want to close off, I can escape, okay? So that is how you insert a PowerPoint onto your page by uploading. The text that we deleted in this view, in the viewer, will act as a link back to SlideShare. So if you left the text, the title, and your name, if you clicked on it, it'll take you back to SlideShare. It's up to you if you want to leave that. But that's it. Okay, so that is using cells and our little resource with SlideShare embedded on it. Okay, thanks for watching.